Hi, everybody. I'm Bo,
My name is Dante.
and we're here to talk about two problems that we notice. One is that a lot of community members, such as yourselves, are bringing a lot of insights to the general public. You're letting people know how a specific product or service was for you in a real use case, and your data is being monetized. Reddit is selling your data to Google or Perplexity, and they're making millions of dollars, and yet you're not seeing a single cent.
Mhm.
Second problem that we see is that users, when using current chat-based AI products or product recommendation engines, still have to go spend hours and hours to go do more research and they get more and more confused.
So we decided to really try our best to tackle these two issues. And to do that, we've started building a brand new platform, and the two of us are looking to dedicate all of our time into this. Functionally, the goal of this video is feedback from you guys, from the community at large, if this is something that you'd be interested in, or if this is something that you'd find useful.
So right now, if you are one of the people who have a lot of passion towards a specific subject, or you have a lot of specific knowledge, you know how you know you're in this boat is if you're the one that your friends will come to when it comes to a given topic, and they'll ask you for recommendations or suggestions or whether a product or service is good or not, and get your judgment on it. If you are one of these people, we would love to have you potentially join the board or just give us feedback, like Dante said, about if this is actually something that would be interesting or useful to you. We're actually trying to create a new way of earning affiliate commissions without having to actually have a strong online presence, a strong brand, a very powerful website, or anything like that.
Mhm. The status quo situation is that in order to be able to spread your insights on products or the brands that you love to use or buy from, you have to do so for free. And there's no real way to generate upside without, like we heard from Bo, building a brand, building a platform where you're able to actually do the marketing for it. And we think that that is a flaw. If people are coming to you in your sphere of influence and asking you for your opinion, then you have a valuable insight that you can give to many more as well. We're hoping to be able to compensate you for that accordingly.
How this will work, people in the community will leave comments like they would anywhere else, and they'll leave it in very specific situations. And people who bring these insights and these comments will be recorded and will be paid when other people purchase from this platform. So let's say you bring a specific review or comment that is very helpful, that will be attributed. So you will be given a percentage of affiliate commission. If you bring forth data through your research, let's say a specific Reddit comment or YouTube video or TikTok video, that is very useful. Let's say it's product X versus product Y, and you found a really insightful comment, you will also be attributed from the affiliate commission as well as the person who actually wrote that comment.
Mhm. And the beautiful thing is no cost to you to do this. It's just you providing your insights and your knowledge to many others, and we're providing the platform that lets you monetize. It's free to join, and if anything, uh, the opposite, it's we get to pay you for joining. So we're incredibly excited to hear your feedback on this idea at large and see what you might think about it.
And again, there's no cost to either the end user or the community member.
So at the moment, we're looking for three different types of people to be joining the platform. One is a community member, who are the types of people who are investing their time and their insights to show people relevant products. The next is the end user, who are people that are hoping to refine their search process and have an easier time researching products or anything really online. And the last is if you're interested in, providing capital and supporting through that means money makes the world go round.
We want all early involvement to be properly compensated, and we want boards to be compensated as well. We believe this will be done through a decentralized autonomous organization, but it's something that we're still figuring out right now. We're looking for investment because we like to dedicate more time into this, and we do have a lot of running costs to operate this business. But to be involved as an end user or to be involved as a community board member, you do not have to pay anything. If you are a community board member, you will be involved in a lot of the conversations determining how the AI will actually talk to the user. because our process is more of a conversational, educational, probing process that helps to guide the user towards a proper recommendation. And even all the data that is actually given to this AI initially will be scraped by us, but then will be actually determined by the board.
Mhm.
So again, we use the term investor and investment, but for most people, no money is involved in this. Just your feedback is all we're looking for right now. How affiliations will be paid and how we make money is that when an end user purchases a product through the platform, all the data and insights that were brought through to help influence this decision, all those people will be paid out. So people who brought forth the data, people who found the data and pointed it out as well. What we're looking for is feedback on if this is something we should continue working on and if this would be actually useful to people like we think it is.
Mhm.
We currently are building the prototypes and we have a lot of the scaffold code and product done for the chat, the AI tools, and some of the platform as well. And I think we should actually let you guys know a little bit about ourselves.
I'm a Web3 community growth and marketing lead. And then recently I started working with Bo in a marketing agency, which has been quite an endeavor for us. Um, and we kind of came across this idea through our work in there and decided that there seemed like there was something here to be uncovered.
In the agency, we actually did for dentists, and we found that there was a big problem for users for finding dental clinics. So we noticed that we could potentially use AI to help bring forth a lot of this data to help people decide. And we realized that there is a more general problem here. And we want to actually bring this back to the community and pay back the community. And just so you know, we would be taking from the platform side maybe a 10 to 30%, and all the rest of the affiliation would actually go back to lead gen for referrals, for bringing data, for generating data. So we're about a month or two off from public beta, and we're hoping to dedicate more time into this if we receive positive feedback. But aside from that, we want feedback overall. Dante and I both have maybe a unique skill in that we both really like negative feedback and thrive off of it. So please give us your worst, and we will learn from it and improve. And we hope to get lots of negative feedback so we know what's working, what's not working, what's interesting to you guys, so we can adjust the product and go from there. And again, please visit our website. That would be our-ai.co. Please sign up and just let us know how you'd like to get involved. And if you're viewing this on Reddit, please leave us a comment, upvote, downvote, whatever you feel is right, and leave us a comment on YouTube. And look forward to hearing from you.
And before you end who are you, Bo? Who were you before this?
Oh, hey, I'm a software engineer. I think that's okay. So I am a software engineer at a big tech company, and so I definitely have the background to be building this application. And we've already made a lot of good headway on this. We hope to get this done as an initial version for some internal testing and for people who've signed up early in about a month or two. If you are able to join us in the meantime and looking to get involved in the early days, we will show you the platform and get your feedback on how it
Mhm.
works. You'll help form this software as it's being built.
So thank you so much for watching this. We are incredibly excited, and we're really hoping that you feel the same sort of excitement to be a part of this. Feel free to check out the website in the meantime. There is a sign up link there where you can, put your information, your contact info so we can get in touch. But otherwise, feel free to comment wherever it is that you're seeing this. And we'll also be engaging on all those platforms as well.